morning, Dan. Yeah.
You know, I got a colonoscopy appointment tomorrow with my wife.
On a Sunday?
With my wife.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta get it up in there.
Hitchhiking. That's what she says. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm doing good.
You should give her a V-section.
Go off. Kick her out.
Yeah, I wanted to sit like right beside us.
Hey, Chris. Who was that?
What?
Who you were just talking to?
Which one?
Yeah. Well,
My wife's sister. Why?
she's gorgeous.
Oh, fucking sluts.
Hey, Nick. You should get one of these.
Oh, Johnny was a schoolboy when he heard his first Beatles song.
Don't do it. Hold it in your hand.
Oh, we do, I think it wasn't fair to take him long. Got himself a guitar, he used to play it every night. And now he's in the rock and roll life, and everything's alright. Don't you know? Johnny made a record. It's a wrong word. Suddenly everyone loved to hear him sing his song. Watching the world go by, surprisingly it goes so fast. And Johnny looked around and said, hey, I made a big time at last. Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Yeah, I love you just as long as you are. Johnny made a record and went straight up to number one. Loving to do, I think it wasn't fair, it didn't make him wrong. Got himself a guitar, used to play it every night. Now he's in a rock and roll outfit, and everything's alright. Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Yeah, I love days like passing by like a warm summer day. If you listen to the wind, you can see the wind play. Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Oh, well. Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Oh, na 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 na.
Have you heard them do that before?
No. At least, no. Yeah.
Yeah, they used to do it all the time. Get a guard dog. It's a bad company, right?
What's that?
Bad company. Yeah.
this on the stream.
It's amazing.
Yeah, yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Is your dog?
Yeah, it's
Angus.
Yeah, like the steak.
Good boy. You.
Yeah, this is his third festival. No, come right now. Let's go. Don't hit my cameras. Quit hitting the cameras. You know better. He's tired. Man. Like after a weekend like this, he's so tired.
He's over it.
He's out of the
It's definitely interesting something over there. Man, that just complicates.
That's for Worcester.
everything, like- Tired.
They're all for Worcester.
He's been all over the place, man. He found a frisbee. He was going around showing people his frisbee.
Oh yeah. Well, we've lost a frisbee at every festival we've gone to. Then he's the killer of kids' soccer games. Like they're playing soccer. And that's
Many times in my life, things were so terrible. No matter how far I strayed, comfort was near. Many times in my life, life seems so unbearable. No one to understand me, and no one to care. Many times in my life, I saw the edge of the night. I had to summon up everything that I had to conquer my fear. I screamed when the sky fell in. Jumping jacks, jumping up and burning my skin. times in my life I thought I couldn't get no more. Longing for solitude and someplace to hide.
30s. Well, they're supposed to go 7 to 10, but then
Picking up the time from
that had to do with
Yeah, it was only doing nice shit and I just didn't watch like what was up with that.
If it wasn't for me and Nika, I don't think this would have happened.
What about you too, Jeff?
That's what I said, her. You,
Yeah.
me, Nika.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking right. Nika's gonna have a wedding.
Go and see her. Reading in magazines. Don't need no books or
household. Like everybody. She's I think it's just part of like the gears to keep them together.
Something fucked up with his organ. See, I don't know from that fucking new shit.
No, I was surprised to see that. I thought it was the same episode.
We weren't gonna bring that.
I mean, that's what I laughed when I saw him go in. Like, he still got the same small movie. It was different to me. Yeah, he just why did you keep doing this?
He is so hard on gear, including gifts.
Just time back. I'm gonna go look at myself.
What?
Just this couch makes me want to throw up and eat it off the ground in the absolute best way possible.
So, everybody who's here, thank you very much, and I'd like to say happy birthday to this guy right here who brought us all together, Worcester. We're getting near the end of the road here, so this is the request. Here we go. swaying in the breeze. And I watch my garden grow. Oh, once I plant my seed. And the songbirds sing, song for all to hear. single butterfly dances with a bee.
Thank you very much. Good night.
All right.
Grocery
I've
store.
seen those.
And that's definitely going to happen a little bit later.
They're almost the same.
Yeah, almost. Good enough.
I mean, it's shit out the same.
Right. We used to, so when I was in college, we would park in our quad. We would fucking take it, like, we'd go to White Castles, get a bunch of fucking houses and shit. And then roll it up and stick it somewhere in our seat. And put cars in the White Castle for like weeks.
It's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, you had to, like, that was, you couldn't even freeze that shit.
In Columbus, here, they were gonna. There was White Castle in this one very popular intersection, and they tore it down for some reason. Hasn't been anything for years. And the word was they're going to build another White Castle with apartments in it.
Yeah, I don't know if that would work. I don't know if I would smell that all the time.
You would smell like it all the time.
Right, yeah. Like everything would be permeated with onions and grease.
And mystery meat.
Right.
Although I will say this about White Castle. In the old days, when I used to get super wasted and drive, like, you know, and I'd connect with a female, and she wanted to go to White Castle, we'd go to White Castle, always got laid.
Nice.
Every time.
Yeah. That's the rule.
I guess she was like, I'm already at rock bottom with the White Castle.
I know, right?
So I might as well fuck this guy. Alright, where's Worcester? So where do you find those White Castles? At Aldi?
Yeah, they were. These were at the dollar store.
Oh, yeah.
Which means they're probably like 5 years old.
Right, yeah. It doesn't matter. They're White Castles.
Right? They'll last forever.
I like those experiments people do where they put a cheeseburger out in the sun for like 6 months and it doesn't look any different.
Yeah, it just kind of sits there and
It just
you can
sits
still
there.
eat it.
Ants don't even want it.
Right?
Oh, wow.
Hey kids, shake your lips together. The spotlight's hitting something that's been known to
a great time. Hope to see you soon. Hey, y'all. Good night. Happy birthday.
Always.
Thank you very much. Steve was fun. Steve was crushing it.
You told me he's having a hard time.
I was going to, really? Because I thought he was great. I was like, what I was feeling. I said, that's a hard time for sure.
He's got some issues going on with his back and taking his hands off, taking weight and shit.
Yeah, that shit would be, really frustrating.
Well, until next time, Nate.
Yeah, man, have a good one. I'll see you then.
Yep.
Actually, like, tonight's fucking connectivity is fucking amazing. Tonight's internet,
Yeah.
I was getting upload 45 megabits per second. This is double what you're
I got to get up. These keys. I'm like,
I forgot, I didn't even take anything. I got from this.
I mean, they're not professional cameras, but I got pretty pictures to where I can't record anything else on my phone. It's like clear storage. Yeah. Upload shit to fucking the cloud. All of that was hookah. What do you have to do tonight? What are you going to tear down? Dave's like, I think I don't have to talk to anybody on my way home. It's a piece of shit.
It is chilly. You're not chilly?
Keep on getting hot.
I'm so tired right now. This is going to take me a little bit to pack up because I at least want to cameras and shit. That was a good show though. Sweeney was fucking boring. Like, I was wondering how he was feeling because he was sitting down and shit. Like, holy fuck, was he on fire? It was a good Sweeney show. Right?
Yeah, I appreciate it. I've never been able to get that close. I got to go up to the stage on the backside and get Dave up above him.
Oh, the keys, yeah. That's a good shot, isn't it?
And then I went and I stood up on the hay bales. and Angel's like, just hope that Lainey don't see you. And I looked at Lainey. And I was like, turn your head. she came and braced me.
Yeah, she was.
I was like, yes.
Yeah, I was like trying to fucking get him. Oh, God, I still got two.
Yeah, you know.
Dig up my cables.
But the
I'm
shit,
not
you're
digging
not
up
gonna
cables
do that
tonight.
tomorrow. You can at least undo them and leave the cables up. If you need help with something, I can hobble around and do whatever you need. Just tell me, okay? Might take me a minute, but I'll figure it out.
That you cannot help. That I gotta do on my own.
That is right. The most I can do is hold it for you, but I can't guarantee you less than 3 shakes. Right? Isn't it 3 shakes you're playing with?
3 shakes or something like that. Motherfucker makes it sound like
I got to roll a joint for Dave.
Nice.
Yeah. It was somebody else's weed, but I had to pay for it.
Have fun?
Oh my goodness. So fucking cool.
Fuck yeah. Needs the shit.
He is. He's a
Glad
good
to have
person.
him.
I got to like get up. I was like, man, I just want to get up on these hay bales and get some of Dave's fucking finger keys. And then my friend's like, you better watch out for Lainey. Make sure she don't see you. And I looked at her. I looked at her. I'm like, turn your face. She getting braced. I'm like, yes, bitch, yes.
You guys know you've been live streaming online, right? Everything you say?
Oh, well, I mean, I was just
Drugs.
talking about